You have been suggested to prepare for such change, but you by no means recognize whilst they will occur. However, we can inform you right now that many things are occurring behind the scenes at this moment. Those realities can be discovered by means of the ones who have eyes to peer and ears to hear. They have arrived, and all you have to do is join the dots, as people across the world are doing right now. Because it's all about light pouring in and the darkness anywhere, and the darkness steadily dissipating. However, before it fades away, you should first input the light and sense the light, as well as the higher vibrations. Then, it's going to have the option of both going into one's better frequencies and being internal that light, or fading far from it. This wave is hitting humanity immediately into the heart. The golden energies of unconditional love, natural fact, and deep recovery are in streaming on an excessive stage and extreme level in those moments. For a proper integration of those excessive vibrational energies, we need to stay focused in our heart, grounded inside Mother Earth, and hydrated to be able to live in the flow of the river of life. And you are getting a variety of help from all sides, in spite of the reality that we cannot pass in opposition to the top directive. We are unable to, without delay, intrude with your spiritual progress. We may but intrude whilst asked to do so, whether by the galactics or through you, the ascending ones. Whilst asked, we will all intrude. We are all here to help with this, and we've all been supported in a variety of ways, a whole lot more than you can imagine. Because the system, and even this planet, may not exist if it were not for the galactics. It would have been overwhelmed a long term in the past, and civilization as we know it might be a component of the past. That became the approach of darkness. As you are conscious, their purpose became to depopulate the world. They could then command a small number of slaves. That, however, was no longer going to show up. The one-of-a-kind councils that got collectively made the choice that this would never appear. It should in no way be permitted, humanity ought to continue to exist on Earth. So that you've had quite a few help from behind the scenes, but each one of you, everyone in every of you, has a significant position to play in bringing about freedom, as supposed by way of the founding fathers of your state. But it doesn't only affect one state, it influences the entire world. This month, love is coming in like a wrecking ball to rip down all partitions built around our hearts, so we will let go of the misery, pain, and struggling connected to those, and fill every brick with golden light of healing. The angels are rehearsing us, that they are proper here with us in each yet so small baby step. Regardless of how lost we feel, in the black hole, we allowed the thoughts to construct it. We are respiration. That means there is a solution. So long as our heart is beating, we've got a motive on Earth. It occurs this way because many light workers have worked tough spreading light and love, growing a brand new community, wherein only those wonderful elements can float. The whole lot old has burned, and the new is one step far from emerge. Light has supplanted darkness, and those who do not tolerate light, folks who pretend to stay in darkness, undergo a difficult time. But you ought to understand that before that you cross down to earth, all of us choose what we want to work on this in course of the incarnation. Anyone walks exclusive distances in soul journey through times because we have different lessons to learn in this life. It is why don't judge every person and accept things as they arrive. Everybody has the property exists and their personal duty for his or her life. Don't wait too long before you go out and spread light in even bigger circles on the planet. Light rings in the water, over lakes, forests, seas, and mountains. Believe the new paradise in the world is right here now. What you've been waiting for, it is already here. This purpose, while we are down at the bottom of your darkness, is occasionally as easy as locating back to a smile. Nourishing ourselves is sometimes all we used to do to construct us again up. That may be the cry to offer ourselves by myself area and right to head on a long stroll, to concentrate our favorite tune and circulate all of it out, or to easy our environment and have interaction more in the community moves inside our home.